And, I'm just gonna mention that every single video from now on.
Is it working well?
On my end, it is. Whatever this thing is pumping out to wherever the YouTube server is somewhere, and who knows. Looks good over here though.
Okay, that's good enough.
We are hunting Aramax bulls, which I haven't hunted in. Honestly, last time I hunted these was probably pre-CryEngine.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, like actually hunted them, not like shot one while running somewhere.
Do you know that CryEngine was almost exactly 6 years ago?
Was that long ago? Oh, there's a bad guy.
Armax?
Mm-hmm. The bull.
The bull mature.
And nope, no global yet. We're gonna get it though.
We're working out. We're gonna get it.
Oh, slow down. Why is my computer should not be having problems with this game? Oh, what the? We're okay.
There's a lot of things that shouldn't happen with Entropia, but they do.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough power in here. I'm only running at 1080p. Alright, what did we get? You spend $2,500 on a gaming PC and then you get 5 frames a second. It's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, that's Entropia for you.
Yeah. There's bad guys up here. Alright. I'm gonna close Chrome. Maybe I'm having RAM issues. No, I got 16 gigs. I don't know. We're good. Let's get a global.
Okay. I'm down with a global. Oh, my computer's having issues around here too.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong. I think this server is like I wasn't having any slowdown until I got around this area. There we go. There's a little cutie. There's an Aramax cow.
Armax?
Oh, wrong gun. No, Aramax. You add an A between the R and the M.
It's like an invisible A.
Yeah, it's like the English language. And they're from Sweden, so that's like a normal thing in Swedish to do.
It's like the word, it's like kernel, like you add in, there's an invisible R in there, and
yeah.
they change all the letters around.
In Swedish words, anytime there's two consonants together, there's actually an invisible vowel, invisible A. Generally, it's an A in between the two.
That makes sense.
They don't actually have vowels. They're invisible. So
they don't have. You pronounce them. They're just not in the alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
They're called mythical vowels.
Oh.
They don't actually exist.
That makes sense. I'd buy that.
That's how the Swedish do it. Alright. Where's the money? Shrapnel?
Are we globaling yet?
No, not yet.
You know what we need to do? We need to do another Entropia like marathon gaming event thing.
Yeah, like the Apollo hunt?
Yeah, something like that. We need to do a 24-hour live stream of some sort. We need to do a 24-hour hunting live stream in Entropia.
24. That would be sweet. We should do that for Fallout when that comes out.
24-hour live stream.
Yeah. We can't. That doesn't have co-op though, does it?
Nah, I doubt it.
It's unfortunate. Are you
They
getting
don't like
that?
to do the co-op.
Are you getting that at launch? Fallout 5, 4,
5? Yeah, probably.
7.
Why can't I? There we go.
Are you getting it for PS4?
Yes, that's the current plan.
I'm gonna
I like
PC
my
that
PS4.
thing. I'm gonna PC that up, and then I'm gonna run an HDMI cable down to my computer, my TV. I still need to do that. The HDMI deal.
Yeah, those aren't hard. Why does weird buttons keep getting pushed?
Are you pushing weird buttons?
It keeps right-clicking for some reason.
Oh, wrong button. I keep pulling out the wrong gun.
Yeah, this is lagging like super bad.
Okay, so it's not just my computer. It's like the server.
Yeah,
or something.
it's the game. It's definitely the game.
Like I could pull up MSI Afterburner, and I'm sure my graphics card's like at like 30% or something. Actually, it's probably at 100%. The game's just bad.
Yeah,
I remember someone saying at one point, like, when you open the client loader, if you left it open, it would just like consume 100% of your GPU. So just kind of try to melt your graphics card for you.
I've noticed that like when I open it and the game's not even running, the fans on my laptop just whirl up and just keep on cranking.
They just know. They're like, oh, geez, this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be a bad time.
We have to make a lot of confusing and irrational decisions. Oh, we got to.
It's like all the instructions that get sent to the GPU. The GPU's like, what is happening?
What language is this? This is Swedish. Why aren't there vowels?
I've never had to do this for any game ever. That's the problem. Is that it expects the GPU to know about the mythical
vowels. That's why Entropia sometimes runs slow. It's because the programming language they use doesn't have vowels due to the Swedish vowel rules.
Exactly.
So I'm going to submit a support case about that, see what they have to say about that.
Yeah, I would. I mean, it's definitely, they need to fix that.
So where do you go from there?
There's these primordial Longu Youngs.
I meant conversationally, but yeah, let's kill those too.
Yeah. Hey, did you see there was a new trailer for Metal Gear Solid 5.
What? No, what?
Did you see that?
I'm gonna watch that the second I hit stop streaming. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's not real like in depth or anything, but it's just kind of fun. It kind of goes back and like shows shots and scenes from all the previous Metal Gear games.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? I need to watch this. It came out like just recently?
Yeah, well, I saw it today. I don't know when it came out.
Does it show him?
Yeah, it's recent.
Does it have MGS for PS3, PS1 stuff?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Tactical.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
And I guess MGS5 here is like the big conclusion to everything. Like it's supposed to wrap up every little thing.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to even know the story. It's so freaking convoluted and confusing. I don't even like the snake and the Mr. Big Boss and someone with.
Yeah, I read like a timeline of different events and stuff, and it's actually not that confusing. I mean, it is when you play the game because they throw all the little details in there, but the big picture story is actually not that confusing.
Have you seen the Zelda storyline? Like how it all ties together? Like they actually came out with it's actually like a graph of all the games.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's not. That's something that people put together, though, isn't it? Like that was.
I thought Nintendo came out and did, but I'm not sure.
Because Nintendo always leaves that pretty ambiguous.
That's what I would do, because then you don't have to like actually fix story holes. You just make people assume that you haven't figured out.
Yeah, then you can like repeat some of the same story elements with each new game if you want to, because who cares?
Yeah, I died.
Yeah.
Does the Final Fantasy series have like any type of attempt at a continual narrative, or no?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't played many Final Fantasy games, but it's just each one is its own game. Well, sometimes you have sequels, like you have 10, 10-2, 10-13, 13-10, 2-10, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Hey, I died, and this is so laggy here. I want to run away. I want to leave.
Let's go somewhere else.
All right, where to?
I'm teeing out of here. Oh, it sounds good to hunt. Argos are always good. Can't go wrong with Argos.
Tweeing?
Sure.
Sakura City. We could visit my apartment. I should sell that. Wonder what I could get for that. I think I paid 700 ped back in the day.
Wow. That is too many.
For an apartment? What do they run now? I don't even know. They're probably not worth anything now.
I don't know. What do you do with an apartment?
I don't know. It's a house. I spent like 30,000 ped on going in on a land area. Ain't no big thing.
Yeah, but those aren't the same thing, though.
No. I mean, as long as...
What do you do with an apartment? A land area, you can make money.
You go there with friends and put stuff in, and you feel like you have a digital home.
Yeah. Okay.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I mean, that's what matters. As long as you enjoy it, that's what's important.
I had a good old time, and I could probably here. Let me look at the deed. Where? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Wait. So is the markup just for estate deeds in general, or like estate deeds in this area, or?
It's probably just estate deeds.
Yeah. Current markups plus 790 ped.
What's the TT value?
Nothing. 0. It's a deed.
Oh. That's not too bad then. I mean, you probably get your money back, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, I forgot I have Eclipse of Land deed. Oh, let me get my money.
Yeah, I just cashed out all my those other land deeds. What are they?
I just got 60 ped. I haven't used this in forever. Been wonderful. I just made $6.
Calypso Underground. No, not Calypso Underground. The other one, Arcadia Underground. Yeah, I had like a 12 ped in my Arcadia Underground deeds. I cashed that out today.
I just got 60 ped, so I win.
That's pretty neat. I have less invested though, I'm sure.
Did you see someone in chat said SG2K for the win?
Nope.
Did you see that in your local chat? I feel bad I missed it.
No, I just now TP'd to Twin.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Clux, if you're watching this, sorry I ignored you in the global chat.
Sorry I wasn't there to witness it, because I would have said something.
I would have said words to verify that I saw the words that you said. I ran up to where we were hunting last time.
I'm coming up behind you.
Oh. Cool. I like to hear you say that.
Yeah.
This is awkward. So Steve-O takes forever to teleport, so I gotta just stand here and wait for him. I hope you guys enjoyed this quality streaming coverage we're providing you with. Maybe we should tell stories. What?
Surely we have something to talk about. What's been in the news lately? Jared.
I have not.
Jared's been in the news.
I have not paid attention to news because I got Elder Scrolls Online and it's consuming my life. Who's Jared?
Jared of Subway fame.
Oh, that fat guy. Didn't he do? I mean, the guy that got. I mean, that was mean. Didn't he do drugs or something?
No, nothing like that. No, he had child porn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish he did drugs or something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he pled guilty today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, good for him. That's great.
Yeah, it's real good. Which, fun fact, which if you can find a fun fact in that, I found out... I found out he lived in Zionsville,
We can't edit this. This is live. Oh, is that where you used to live?
Yeah, I used to live in Zionsville. Well, sort of. It was our property was the end of our yard was the end of the city and the start of the next city.
Didn't we play the Super Nintendo in that house?
Probably. I don't know why we'd be playing Super Nintendo back then.
I don't know.
That was PlayStation era.
Okay, maybe we played PS.
PlayStation. We probably played GoldenEye or something. But there may have been Super Nintendo involved too. I can't remember.
Should we go right or straight up?
I like going straight up. I like following this path here.
Let's do that.
Brings back good memories. Back in the day. This is where I used to hunt all the time. This is about right here is where I got my very first global.
You know what I would pay $100 for? Mind Dark, if you're listening. Excuse me. I'd pay $100 if I could buy the previous just it doesn't have to be an actual game, but just like the previous Entropia world. I want to be able to run around and see the old Twin Peaks, the old Port Atlantis, because that's like you didn't play back then, right? You started...
I created an account and played for like 10 minutes back then. I first started actually playing right after they upgraded to CryEngine 2.
Yeah. See, if I want to get super Entropia nostalgic, I think about the old Twin Peaks because I hunted stuff there. All the like I think cotter whatever cods. I hunted them there forever. Like that was like what I would do. I'd go there and just hunt them for hours and hours and hours.
Oh yeah, I understand. I remember back before they redid Swamp Camp and Port Atlantis, just like going to Port Atlantis and exploring around and running between Port Atlantis and the Swamp Camp area. Like there was like a path I would always take. Those were good times. Those were really good times. Back in the day.
Had a lot of fun with this game.
I've had so many good memories with this game. Oh, hey, there's one. Especially running out this way and just hunting Argos for hours on end. So what else has been in the news?
News. I don't like the news.
What's the hot topics the kids are talking about
some
these
sports
days?
team lost to a different one, and then one of the sports teams won, and then the other guys lost.
I gotta tell you, I am a big fan of sports ball. I am all about sports ball.
I love that.
I mean, when they go and they start sportsing, like just hardcore sportsing, man, it's fun to watch.
Because sometimes the team that you like wins, but sometimes when you're watching it, they don't win. And either way, it's, I mean...
my liking of the team is completely arbitrary.
Yeah, it's just, well, I just really like sports, and I like the sports teams based geographically upon my house. So, like, for instance, I live close to Philadelphia, so due to that fact about reality, the Philadelphia Eagles are the best sports team in the universe.
That's true.
Also, the Philadelphia
really
Phillies are the best thing. And the Flyers. I like all of them. They are my team because I live close to them. Closer than the other ones. I hate sports so much. And I do not understand sports fanaticism, so I'm sorry if you like sports.
There are certain aspects I understand. I can kind of get college sports a little bit. Like if you went to the college or something, it's fun to see like them do well and all that kind of stuff. But the degree that some people get into it is just like insane.
Yeah. At the same time, I guess I can make fun of the concept, but I still don't have an issue. Like if someone thinks it's the coolest thing ever, I think that's awesome, and I think they should be able to enjoy that. But it just don't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not like anti-sports. It's just not interesting.
But it does seem a bit irrational to be whatever, to feel so connected with something that you have nothing to do with, and
it is weird
to align your emotions so much with something you have no control over.
Yeah, it's always like whenever there's some sports ball game on, it's everyone's like, oh, who are you rooting for? It's like, I don't care.
I just find it weird that like people will like their team will lose and they'll be so sad the next day, like they did something bad, and then when they win, they jump around like they actually accomplished something.
Or it's like it's not even any teams it's not even like their teams. It's just like, oh, I need to, let's see here. There's two teams playing, and I need to pick one that I need to be happy if they win and sad if they lose. Like I didn't. Why?
That sounds terrible. Why
do that? Why do that on purpose? That's exciting for them, I suppose.
Yeah. I guess to a lot of people, running around in a fake digital world, killing fake digital animals is pretty dumb too. But
yeah,
it gets my jimmies jangling.
Yeah. There's I mean, there's plenty of things that we do that I'm sure that they are like, I'm not interested in that. That seems dumb, but it's kind of different. This is kind of more of a hobby. Stuff like this is more hobby like.
Sure, that's what I tell myself.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Jangling.
Yeah, get them jangling just a little bit.
Get a little bit of jangle happening.
Oh man, this is running wonderfully.
This brings back memories. I spent many hours out here.
This good game.
Oh man, when they introduced vehicles, or at least when vehicles got cheap enough,
Oh man.
driving vehicles around here.
Yeah, I mean, there used to be nothing, like no spaceships, no anything,
Oh yeah, you had to run everywhere.
or teleport. But yeah,
Yeah, but like so like back in when before they redid Port Atlantis and not Twin Peaks, the other one, Swamp Camp. There was no teleporter at the Swamp Camp, so you had to run there. So it was like an adventure, especially when you're a noob and you could get killed on your way there. It's like an adventure every time. Like, oh, I want to go over there, but I might die.
yeah, it was definitely like before you were higher level and you understood everything. It was way more exciting.
Yeah, once you figure the game out, you're like, oh, this. I wish this was what it was like in my head instead of reality.
Yeah.
That's like all of my frustrations with this game. Is you get an idea in your head of what it could be, and then you realize it's not that, and then you get sad.
Yeah. Oh boy, I got too close to him.
It's good. These are little guys. These are just little poopers.
Little poops.
Mama's got a big foot.
Remember when I got that Hall of Fame
Yes.
here? It was right around here too. Only
Yep.
it was in your bedroom, and that was what before QuakeCon 2010.
No, that was before. That was before
2008?
Matt's wedding in 2010.
Oh, okay, well, that's right.
Man, good times. Good times.
Didn't I start screaming or something? It was like 1400 pet, or maybe no. Was it even?
Yeah. Yeah, it
I
was
don't
something
remember.
like that. It was a lot.
It was exciting.
Why are you sending me a private chat?
Oh, you didn't get those yet?
I just saw it now.
No. Just a request.
Oh. Later when we're not on the internet. No, I don't think it can. I can send you a link though.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it. We'll do it after we're off. The
Imager. It's imgur.com.
internet. Yeah.
Where'd the globals go?
They're hiding, and we need to find them.
We're gonna get one.
They're over this way.
Where? What? Where?
Just this way. Man, I am excited for Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, we playing that later?
I'm down.
We're streaming that later. Hey, if
Yeah.
you're watching this right now, we're gonna be streaming ESO for PS4. And
It'll be on Twitch. 'Cause
Oh,
that's
that's
what
true.
we can do so
yeah,
far.
twitch.tv/SuperGameTime2000.
Supposedly here in the next few weeks is when the new PS4 update will be be available, and then we'll
rolling
be able
out. Rolling out.
Rolling
would be
out.
The,
It'll be
that's
rolling
the cool
out.
person thing to say.
to, yeah, and then we'll be able to do our ESO adventures streaming to YouTube.
And there
But
are
in the
many
meantime-
adventures in ESO to be had.
Oh yeah. In the meantime, though, we'll be doing it on Twitch, so you can head over there.
And as long as Steve-O gets to level 10 tonight, which hopefully that will happen, we will do we will try out PvP for the first time, because at level 10 in Elder Scrolls Online, PvP is unlocked.
That'll be
So
fun.
that's-
I'm excited
that's
for
exciting.
that.
I'm super excited because I've enjoyed the game thoroughly from like this far up, and I haven't even tried PvP. And supposedly, a lot of people said like PvP is like the bread and butter of the game, so that's cool.
I'm excited. I still don't see. I don't know what the game was like before when it launched, before all these cool updates. So
Yeah,
I guess I can't really judge it. But everyone just there weren't. I didn't talk. Well, I talked to a few people that hated it, but kind of the general consensus was that it was a very mediocre MMORPG. But I don't see that.
no.
I've been
Every
it's been thoroughly enjoyed.
MMORPG I played feels mediocre compared to that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Especially WoW. Like I want to
I was
level.
not into WoW.
I want to level up to level 10 or wherever it stops being free, just so I can get a little more of an idea of it. Star Wars though, that one I enjoy. I like that. I really like the cutscenes, how they're like
That's what we need to do. Uh, we need to do a live stream of Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a fun one.
You're gonna get to level 10 because then we can actually chat. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. But if you're at level 10, you'll be around where I'm at. And I think soon I'll be able to explore. Like right now, I'm stuck in the place we start at in Star Wars. But I think you get to explore other planets soon.
That sounds fun. Because I loved Knights of the Old Republic.
It feels.
I remember.
I mean, the dialogue, the whole dialogue, and like the how you pick like stuff in conversations looks just like KOTOR.
That's exciting, because I remember it came out in 2003, and it kind of went up against Wind Waker for Game of the Year, and all these places gave Game of the Year to Knights of the Republic, and I had never played it. I didn't know anything about it, and I was just like amazed that anything beat out a Zelda game for Game of the Year, because I was a much bigger. Well, I still am, but I was even a bigger Zelda fanboy back then. I was like, "What? How could anything beat Zelda?" And then I remember we played Knights of the Old Republic, and I was like, "Yeah,
this is cool.
This is good."
They did good.
Because I had never played a Star Wars game that was like that good before, or like much of any game.
Yeah.
It was so good. Because
I'm playing through that on my phone right now, which is sweet to be able to have.
I have that on PC. I really need to play through that again. I really need to play through Knights of the Republic 2, which I have on Xbox.
I have never played that. Yeah, I don't think I ever played it at all. Like, I don't think I even started it. Dave had it.
It's pretty fun. It's I think I've gotten like a few hours into it, and then I haven't really played it much since. I haven't played it in years, but it was a lot of fun.
KOTOR 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just fun, like, I don't know, like the way it starts out is just like there's like a whole lot of questions you have, like you have no idea what's going on. It's because it's all mysterious and whatnot. You wake up on a ship and you're just like, how did I get here? What's happening? And you kind of slowly kind of unravel like what's going on, and it's pretty fun. Like imagine having amnesia, waking up in the middle of like the end of some adventure you just had.
That's how Knights of the Republic 2 starts?
Yeah. Like you have this sense of like this huge adventure just went down, and like it all just finished, and you're like, what happened? And you have no idea what it was, or who you are, or what you're doing.
I need to get. They have that for PC, right?
Probably. Man, Knights of the Republic. The first one was so good.
Cool story. I played that while having. What the heck was that? Was that when I had E. coli? No, I had pneumonia. I beat that game on pneumonia, so that was cool.
That's fun.
Seriously, I was like on the couch, like just like laying on the couch all day, every day, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I have Knights of the Republic."
Knights of the Republic 2, the two times I put a substantial amount of time into it, I had both been sick each one of those times. It was one, like, I don't know, 10 years ago or whenever it came out, and then there was like a second time, like 4 or 5 years ago. So just like, whenever I feel sick, I'm just like, I'm going to whip that out. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I whip it out whenever I'm sick.
Yeah. That and the Star Wars movies, too. I don't know what it is. Every time I'm sick...
Really? I haven't seen...
Just like...
Oh, that reminds me. I'm planning, or I'm having people over, and we're watching Star Wars. All the Star Wars is before the new one comes out in December.
Oh, nice. I need to do that.
That'll be fun to watch. That and Battlefront. That's Star Wars related.
Oh yeah, Battlefront. There was
was that November, December, something release date?
Yes, I think it was November. There was some video clip I saw not long ago about Battlefront, and it looked so good. Like it was just like this short video clip that like someone was like walking down, and then like Vader came around the corner, and he was like force whipping people around, and it looked really good. It was really pretty.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, I got a 7-ped nano chip.
Ooh,
so I should give you some ped for that. You're probably getting that for PS4, aren't you? I'm getting Battlefront for PC.
Yeah, see,
we're not going to be doing much multiplayer on that, right? I mean, I would.
That's like the whole game is multiplayer.
Really?
Think
Yeah.
Battlefield, but Star Wars.
Dang it.
Yeah.
You need to get a gaming PC.
Is it 60 frames on consoles?
Oh my
can't
gosh! If it's
remember.
not, you don't want to play FPS at 30 frames. I mean, Dave's playing Counter Strike at 144 now. Did I tell you that he got a new monitor?
Yeah. Yeah. See,
Things.
I don't have a fancy pants gaming machine like all
Yeah.
y'all kids do.
You gotta throw the money in. Well, you don't need a fancy pants gaming machine to play 144 hertz on Counter Strike. But
That's
yeah,
true.
Battlefront. I'd be curious to see how my computer does Battlefront at 4K. I'm hoping I can get 60 frames at 4K, but who knows? I can always do 1440 and should be hopefully good.
A lot of games these days are not like super like years ago when a brand new game would come out. It like the resources that were required to do it really good were usually pretty high. These days, it's not the case. I mean, you still need a fair
the
amount of
curve
effort,
is
but
getting less slanted. Like it's thing that's kind of evening out.
it's like it used to be whenever like the new hotness PC game or video game came out
You need
on
a new
PC,
graphics card.
pretty much, yeah. You need to spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to play it at 60 frames. And these days, it doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. Which is probably the fault of the consoles, which I'm okay with.
That's what I like about having my 4K setup is like if I can't run at 60 frames, like I can always bump down, and I can pretty much
Yeah.
run anything in the entire world at 1080p. I'm pretty sure I can. I think I can run anything at 1080p at well over 60 frames with this card, as long as it has crossfire. Where's our globals at?
I don't know. I could use one of those.
We should do Elder Scrolls, and I should make a pizza. I didn't have dinner yet.
Ooh, pizza sounds good. I want sushi. Sushi sounds good.
I'm getting all-you-can-eat sushi tomorrow
Oh, baby.
at the place, the BYO place. That place is good.
What day is it? Is today Tuesday?
It's Tuesday. Yep.
Oh.
No, it's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday.
Wait, what?
It's Wednesday.
When did that happen? I thought today was Tuesday.
Well, yesterday was Tuesday, so today is actually Wednesday.
Oh, man. We're just that much closer to the weekend.
2 days.
So wait. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow I can go. Tomorrow's half-price sushi night. It's a sushi bar,
You should get it.
which is within walking distance of my house.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I would.
I need to do that. I haven't walked there in a while because it's been hot, but
Although, what's cooler than a sushi bar? A
an
BY
all-you-can-eat sushi bar.
where you can bring your own beer and pay way less money for it. Maybe.
Yeah, I wish we had that. I don't see that's not like a thing around here. I don't know if you are even allowed to do that.
BYO?
Yeah.
Like your Italian place, like every single Italian restaurant and pizza place in the world around here is BYO.
I don't.
Is that not a thing there?
I've never even like. I mean, I've heard of it. I know what it is, but like I've never seen or like heard of anyone around here doing
like
that.
all of the Italian places around here, it's like bring beer, it's sweet.
Because they all serve wine and their own beverages, so they'd be like, wait, you can't. It's like bringing in outside food.
Well, that's the thing. I think in Pennsylvania, because of the state-controlled liquor crap that I'm gonna get angry if I talk about, it's so expensive to have a liquor license here that people it's just more of a benefit to just tell people they can bring their own alcohol and then they buy their food and stuff.
Yeah, see, I think I know it's different around here, but I think, and I haven't looked into this, so this is all speculation, but I think it's around here that if you serve food, then it's like fine and dandy if you serve alcohol. Like those two things.
You
go
don't need
fine
to own a
together.
liquor license?
You probably do,
No.
but it's probably
It's
way
a couple
easier to
$100
acquire.
grand here for a liquor license.
Oh wow, yeah, it's probably not that around here.
Yeah.
I know, like, it's probably the only thing that gets like weird is like when you don't serve food, then your establishment's considered a bar, and you have to be 21 or older, and
Even to
there's
enter
probably, yeah, there's probably a lot more stuff around that. But I think as long as you're a restaurant and you serve food, which considers you to be a restaurant, then you probably have to have some kind of license, I'm sure, because the people serving it, I think, have to be 21 and all that fine stuff. But I think it's a way easier time.
Yeah, when it comes to
Like
alcohol,
every restaurant around
everything
here
in the
does
world
that.
is a way easier time than Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably
we,
not
we got our
necessarily,
own.
but
We got our own crap to deal with around here.
yeah. In your grocery
Like
store
no-
beers. Although we can't
like
even buy
non-
beer in our grocery stores.
Yeah, but we can't buy refrigerated beer.
Yeah, it's dumb. So many stupid laws. In 100 years, this will all just...
Which I've heard that's why
People
we
will laugh
can't
at
get
the
certain.
stupidity of our
There's
laws.
certain breweries that they won't sell their beer over here because it's not refrigerated.
Yeah.
Like I think that's why someone told me that's why New Belgium doesn't sell their beer in Oklahoma.
Oh, I gained a temporary skill boost. How long does that last for?
It's like a pretty good amount. It's like 10, 15 minutes or so at least. It goes for a
I
while.
was just planning on stopping. We can stop whenever. I don't care.
It'll pick up next time you log in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Global? Nope.
So, should we do ESO?
Sounds good to me.
We're at 36 minutes.
All right.
We'll kill 3 more.
Okay, 3 more.
Let me find them. Let me get a good global for us right here. Here's one. And... Nope.
All right, well, we got 2 more shots at this. I wonder what the percentages are. Like, what's the average percentage that you'll get at global each time you kill one of these things?
Yeah,
It's
I wonder.
obviously
And
really low.
I'd love to see how their algorithm works and like how it. Like, I'm sure it changes too and stuff. All right,
Yeah.
last one right here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nope.
Oh, well,
Well,
what are you gonna do?
good try.
Yeah, E for effort.
Well-
Elder Scrolls.
We are gonna hop on Elder Scrolls because that's a new thing. That's what the cool
It's a new
kids do.
hotness for us.
If you got it to this point in the video, comment and say the word. Okay, just type a comment that says the word swag muffins. SWAGMUFFINS. No capitalization, no punctuation. If you post that,
Wait, what about spaces? Can they?
no
Is it a
spaces,
space?
no spaces.
Oh,
Swag
no
muffins,
spaces.
no capitalization, no punctuation. Type that in the comments. If you got that, we will send you a game. I don't know what the game will be. It'll be a Steam game. We have a bunch of games, and yeah.
It'll be something. We don't know what.
So type that in the comments, and then we'll need to know. And then after that, type in your email address or your Steam name, and we'll get you stuff.
We'll send you a message. We'll send you a YouTube message.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
check your YouTube messages,
There you go.
and we'll get our contact information. Our people will call your people. We'll get it hooked up together, and then
We'll hook you up with a game. We got a bunch of free games, like a bunch, yeah.
yeah.
We'll talk to you. We'll figure out what kind of games you like. We got a bunch of them. We'll give you
Yeah,
something cool.
We'll give you a selection. You can choose from a few.
We need to kill this guy. So yeah. Type that in the comments. Win free things. And
Bye.
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
I'm gonna hit the stop button now. Wait, no, let's kill this thing first.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
okay,
And
here we go.
we
Here
got. I
I
got 3 pads.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, all right.
Yay!
All right,
Time to stop streaming.
All right.
Bye.
Bye everybody.